It often costs a pretty penny to move to America, but some 90 Day Fiancé franchise stars have become known, not just for their relationships, but how quickly they are to drop money unnecessarily. The United States is known for having some of the strictest immigration policies, and the process is complicated and expensive. Between having to wait months for a K-1 visa and having to get married in such a short amount of time, hence the show's title, American 90 Day Fiancé cast members who choose to bring their significant other to the U.S. spend a hefty amount of money to do so. Some 90 Day Fiancé stars have not only dropped thousands of dollars on their foreign partners, but have actually sent an enormous amount of cash abroad to them, often without even having met in person first. David Murphy from 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Day Season 4 is one of the biggest examples, with the star ultimately spending upwards of $100,000 on his ex-fiancée Lana. Caesar Mack from before the 90 Day Season 3 sent a whopping $800 a month to his Ukrainian love interest Maria, while Nicole Nafziger from 90 Day Fiancé Season 4 sent $6,000 to ex-fiancé Azan Tefu to open a beauty store, which never opened. There are other 90 Day Fiancé stars who have spent just as much money, but for comparatively worse reasons. Instead of saving money for what matters most, some franchise cast members have chosen to make unnecessary purchases that have come back to bite them. Fans especially don't like when those who appear on the TLC program ask the public for money when it's clear they could have saved their own. 90 Day Fiancé cast members who spend money frivolously can generally expect a lot of criticism. Ariella Weinberg. Ariella Weinberg is the latest 90 Day Fiancé star to be accused by fans of spending frivolously as they watch her relationship with Binyam Shibber unfold on Season 9. Ariella and Binyam are not new to the franchise, as the couple were previously on 90 Day Fiancé the other way. After moving to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia to live with Binyam, the duo plus their son, Abil, moved to the United States to start their family life in America. Problems began to arise when Ariella's parents, Janice and Fred, told Ariella and Binyam to take over paying for their new apartment. With only a couple $1,000s in their bank account, Ariella was worried that they won't be able to afford their home. Some fans have had sympathy for Ariella and Binyam, but since Ariella just got multiple cosmetic procedures, like a Brazilian butt lift, many are wondering why she didn't save her money for the essentials. Stephen Friend and Olga Kashimbatova rent the first 90 Day Fiancé couple who have appealed to fans while struggling financially, but Stephen's actions after the couple disclosed their financial problems left TLC viewers very upset. Stephen and Russian-born Olga briefly broke up after appearing on 90 Day Fiancé Season 6, but the split didn't last long. In 2018, Stephen and Olga set up a GoFundMe and asked fans if they could donate towards their goal of $15,000. This money was, according to Stephen, going towards bills and childcare for their son, Alex. Just 2 months later, Stephen showed off the progress of his massive chest tattoo cover-up. Fans were understandably critical of the fact that Stephen spent money on a tattoo weeks after appealing for donations on GoFundMe, especially since tattoos aren't exactly cheap. Yorizaya and Joby Dufresne are one of the most recognized 90 Day Fiancé duos across the franchise, but that doesn't mean Yora, in particular, has escaped her fair share of criticism. Yora and Joby have been on multiple TLC shows, including 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 and 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Season 6. Yara eventually settled down with Jovi in his hometown, New Orleans, and the two had daughter Mila in 2020. In August 2021, the family fled Louisiana for Dallas, Texas, to avoid the impending Hurricane Ida. By the time Hurricane Ida dissipated, it had reached a Category 4 and killed over 100 people. Fans were concerned for the family's safety, especially with a baby, but Yara quickly lost sympathy after she began posting videos of herself at a Louis Vuitton store with Mila. Grabbing a fancy dinner with Jovi afterwards didn't help either, and Yara was immediately blasted for unnecessarily flaunting her wealth in the middle of escaping a deadly storm. Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo had quite the tumultuous relationship on before the 90 Day Season 5, especially because Jasmine made it clear she had no problem spending other people's money. While the 32-year-old Panamanian has come around as a 90 Day Fiancé fan favorite thanks to her fiery personality, viewers are convinced that Jasmine will have no problem assuming control over Gino's finances once they get married based on her previous spending habits. Although Gino was unemployed while Jasmine was working multiple jobs, Jasmine wanted her partner to fund her apartment in Panama, which Gino apprehensively did. When Gino expressed concern over the arrangement, Jasmine simply told him to get a job. Combined with Jasmine wanting Gino to spend his savings on their relationship and her refusal to marry Gino with a prenuptial during the Season 5 tell-all, it's clear that Jasmine's spending methods aren't the wisest. Guillermo Roger. Like Ariella and Biniam, Guillermo Roger and his fiancée Cara Bass are currently starring on 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. 28-year-old Cara met 23-year-old Guillermo at a restaurant in Dominican Republic, and the two became engaged 8 months later. Now that Guillermo and Cara are in the United States together, the couple have been adjusting to living together and paying the bills, and with Guillermo's unemployment, money has been tight. With only a couple $1,000s saved up between them, Guillermo has recently come under fire from fans for his desire to buy an expensive laptop despite having no job. Viewers are especially unimpressed with Guillermo's childish attempts to convince Cara that the laptop is necessary, despite Cara telling her partner that he could just use hers, with Guillermo quipping that Cara's not his mom and that he simply wants to spend his money. With Guillermo and Cara's journey still playing out on TLC, 90 Day Fiancé fans will have to continue to watch to see how far this couple's finances last.